Welcome back. It's the weekend. It's Friday, so it's lottery time. My next guest has been on with me over a year at least, maybe on and off. You've been on with me. I have with me Judy Amada. She's the owner of, it's called Easy Pooling, Power Pick Players Club. I want to make sure I put it all in there.
Got it.
Folks, you got to check it out on the website. You're going to love it. It's easypooling.com. That's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. Welcome back to the show. How do you help people try to make more money in the lottery?
Well, if you play the lottery at all, you know that it's a tough game. The odds are high, but a lot of people play because, you know, how else could you win? You have to play. So what we've done is we've put people in pools to play the lottery. So if you're in a big office pool, lots of times people will pool their money together and they'll buy big blocks of tickets, and that way you improve your odds. So not everybody has that capability. So you can go on to our website, easypooling.com, and you can sign up for a lottery pool. You can play any of the lottery games. You can choose your group size, choose your game, choose the number of tickets you want. You get to see your numbers before the drawing, and then after the drawing you revisit those numbers, and then ones that match turn a different color, and the winners have a dancing figure. So you can keep a running total of how much the group won, what your share is, and you can play once, you can play every day, you can play once a month. It's totally up to you how often you play.
And it's a blast, and it gives you more chances to win.
It does, it does. It just makes sense. So we have a package that we suggest you start off with, and it is 20 Powerball tickets, which cost you $40 in the store if you were to purchase that for yourself. 20 Power Plays, which is like a multiplier, and that would cost you $60 in the store. 20 Pick Tickets, which would cost you $20, and 20 Mega Millions, and now all Mega Million tickets are multiplied. So they're $5 a ticket now. That's retail value of $100. So you can get 80 total tickets, retail value of $220 for the low price of $4.75.
$4.75.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you do it? I mean, exactly. Everybody getting 80 tickets, 80. And you don't have to go anywhere. That's another thing that's lovely about it. You just go to your computer. You go to easypooling.com, which is the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com, and join.
24/7, can't sleep, want to play, get up and go ahead and play. And so now that they've raised the price of this Mega Millions tickets, there's a lot of people that are not happy with that. I get that. So it was $2 a ticket or $3 a ticket if you wanted to multiply that. So now all tickets are multiplied, but they're all $5 each. So some people are like, well, I'm done with that. Well, you don't have to be done with that, because you could get multiple tickets in that game for less than $5. So for instance, you can get anywhere from 4 tickets to 40 tickets for $3.25. It just depends on what group size. The higher the group size, the more tickets you have. So you can get 40 tickets in a group of 200. That would cost you $120 in the store. So, you know, you can still play the game, and the jackpots are so high, so you can still make millions by doing that. You don't really need 100 million. I mean, that would be nice, but 2 or 3 million would be great, right? I mean, 100,000 would change my life.
I'd like to be happy with $20, let me tell you.
I hear you.
But here, the thing is that what I think people need to hear is this. First of all, you've been around for at least 30 years.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You have a brick and mortar shop right here so that people can come to you.
Right.
Right?
We are real.
They are real. They're the real deal. And I'm going to tell you what they are. They are the only company here in Arizona that's trying to make people rich. That's the number one. You are the longest running pooling company in the nation.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And we have them here. And what she's done is they've made it so simple. For $4.75, you're getting 80 tickets. You're going to get into a pool. You're giving yourself more chances to win the lottery.
Right. We just say, just try it. You will really enjoy it. It's a lot more exciting than buying one ticket for yourself. So this way, you know, you're in there with everybody. What is, I forget this phrase. Let's see. we make winning a team effort.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't
We make
cute?
winning a time. I
Yeah.
like that.
I forgot.
I will have to write that down. Now, but I do have to say, the thing is that you don't have to do anything. You just go up onto the website and then you get yourself entered, you do all what you have to do right there, and then all you have to do is cross your fingers.
That's right, we buy the tickets, we collect the winnings, we put that in your pooling account. If it's something big, like something the lottery has to pay off, then we send you a claim form, and we take those claim forms down to the lottery and they send you a check. We know just what to do.
I'm
Just gotta
sure
line
you
up
do.
those numbers and then
Just line those
we're
up.
set, yeah.
Now, you're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau.
We
They
are.
are the real deal here, and all you have to do is go onto their website. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. Now, I gotta go into some of these questions, okay?
Sure.
So, first of all, I want you to tell everybody what they do if they don't know what they're doing.
Oh, well, yeah, a lot of people that, the younger people all understand the computer, and I understand that you might not. But it's really very user-friendly, and if you really get stuck, we're there, we're here, just call us up, and we'll walk you through it. You'll be an expert in less than 5 minutes.
Tell them how they can see the numbers and the results.
Yeah, you go to easypooling.com, and you look for the menu item that says, view orders and results, and then you'll see all those numbers that we're purchasing for you and your group for that night. Some people play for a week at a time. You can do a weekly play, you can do a monthly play, you can do one night, so it's totally up to you.
They say, if you can't sleep, come on in and join on and play the lottery.
Yeah, where you been? Come back.
And again, for $4.75, you get 80 different tickets, and that's what's wonderful right there.
It's very popular
I'm
package.
sure it is.
Yeah.
Again, it's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com, A+ rated with a Better Business Bureau. They are the longest running pooling lottery here in the entire United
country,
States,
yeah.
in the country.
Yeah.
So, and what I want you to know, folks, is that a lot of people, they say, well, I'm not sure. You gotta go up onto the website. You've gotta check it out because it is the real deal. You've owned it for the whole time, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And your husband is the one, Andy,
Yeah.
is the one that sort of got into this.
Yeah, well, he's a numbers guy, so he kinda got into that. Somebody said to him, well, why don't you put a pool together? And so he did, and then he got to thinking, hey, I could do this.
And let's talk about some of these things. There's another thing that I wanted to ask you about scratchers and all of that. Do you
Right, well, we actually have scratcher pools. When we started, we had 3 different selections, but our players have said, hey, why don't you do this, why don't you do that? Now we have hundreds, so you might say, oh, I want this many tickets in this size group, and so there's hundreds on the website you can choose from. But somebody called one day and said, why don't you do scratcher pools? Well, that's a good idea, because scratchers pay better. So we buy the high-end tickets, like $50 tickets, and I understand they're gonna have a $100 ticket coming up. Anyway, so we do $50 tickets, and those are group sizes of 10 people only. So we did have a $5,000 winner, so everybody got $500. Is that right? Yes.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so, it's just a fun way to play. We've missed the Powerball by one number 9 times. We've missed the Mega Millions by one number 5 times. We've gotten 3 Fantasy 5 jackpots, and we've missed the state game, the pick, by 81 times.
Go up onto the website.
One of these days.
It's
soon.
so much fun. Again, if you love to play the pool, the lottery,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of people out there that can't get out, they can't get anywhere. This is a way that you can do it right onto the website. It's super simple. You don't have to get in the line. You're saving, you're actually really saving
you are.
quite a bit,
Right.
right? And you're giving yourselves more chances
Yeah.
to win the lottery. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for everybody this weekend, and if you win, you're calling me. Just go to Easy Pooling. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. What happens if do they have to get their own pool?
No, yeah.
Tell them about that.
Some people say, well, I don't know 20 people that would do this, or 100. No, that's why I'm here. We have people call us and they join a pool, so all the pools are always available. Any size, any game you want.
It's the easiest thing to get yourself into a pool, and it just makes sense. If they do it with football, right? And
Right.
why not this way? And you do all the work.
Yeah, we always say it's not magic, it's just plain math. The more chances that you get, the better your odds. So that's how you do it, and cheaper, you're right.
Exactly, $4, that's right, $4.75 gets you 80 tickets. And when they go up onto the website, there's a little video there that you can watch, and the fun part about it is when you get to see the numbers, it's somebody doing a dance. And it's a lot of fun. They make it fun because it is fun. Get yourself into winning the lottery by giving yourself more chances to win. Again, you could go up onto their website. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. She says you don't have to do anything. They do all the work, and all you have to do is cross your fingers.